And I assume if he's...
I'm from Florida, don't look at me. You know?
Well, no, I'm looking at you because I assume if he's the nominee, you will vote for this. You're going to vote for the Republican,
I
right?
want Ron DeSantis to be president.
I know, but it's going to be Trump.
We don't know.
Well,
we don't
41,
know.
so he's going to make up 41 points?
41 points. I mean, I look at these polls. Like, the polls are from 700 people via text.
Okay,
and
who's
it's
lying
over the course
now?
of 2 weeks.
Who's lying now? You think DeSantis is gonna beat Trump for the nomination? Or Nikki Haley?
I told you who I want to, and I don't know what's going to happen, but nobody knows what's going to happen. I think if he wins Iowa, then anything's possible.
So, Michael, George Santos is having a better year than Ron DeSantis. Okay? DeSantis is throwing spaghetti against the goddamn wall. He's coming on Bill Maher.
You know that you would save a lot of money if you moved to Florida? Did you know that?
A lot
yes,
of money.
Do.
I understand that.
A lot of money, Mark.
And I'm still not doing it.
Yeah. The guy he was up there with was Ron DeSantis. And did Ron DeSantis say one thing that either one of you guys thought was a lie, an outright lie or an untruth? You have a difference with him on, say, abortion or whatever the policy might be, but the guy doesn't get up there and lie like most politicians.
Well, I don't know who was lying, and I don't concede your point that Gavin Newsom was lying all night. You can cherry pick the statistics you want.
Well, he literally wouldn't admit that more people have left Cali than Florida. Like, everyone knows this. There's been about 1 million people out and about 700,000 into Florida.
Well, you're remembering it wrong, and it was less than 24 hours ago. That's not what happened. He just said that on the reverse, he said, and this was kind of apples versus oranges, because what the point was that more people have left California for any other state. And Newsom came back with more Floridians have gone to California, okay, than Californians have gone to Florida.
Don't you think that's kind of why you shouldn't fear him that much? Like, even if Trump became president again, and look, I did not vote for him the first time, I did the second time, but who's he going to staff himself with? Who's going to be around him that's going to get any of this stuff done?
Plenty of people. Have you read the Heritage Foundation? They're going through and they're planning and they're vetting people to go in there to be, so we can be governed by Michael Flynn. Okay?
Right.
That's what's going on right under your eye. They're not even going to fool with
People in power never have trouble attracting other people to come to the court and have power too.
Well, so he had trouble the first time, right? I mean, they had trouble staffing. That's a known thing.
He didn't have trouble staffing. He just kept firing people for not being complete ass kissers until he found one. Okay, so